Module 4. Auditing Social and Professional Capital.
Welcome back. An expert without a network is a high-cost individual contributor. Relocation deprives professional and social capital just overnight. The goal isn't just to transfer an employee, it's to transparent and reroute the entire web of influence. Let's dive into this topic.
In our previous modules, we established the strategic importance of human capital in international assignments. Now we address a critical, often overlooked risk, the silent depreciation of that capital upon arrival. This module provides a structured framework to audit and actively rebuild an employee's social and professional value, ensuring their integration translates directly into a high return on your relocation investment. We are moving beyond simple logistics to strategic asset management. Relocation initiates an immediate and significant depreciation of an employee's most valuable assets. Think of it as a hard reset. An expert's established professional network, their deep-seated cultural fluency, and their informal influence within the previous market are effectively reduced to near zero upon landing in a new country. This isn't a personal challenge. It's a strategic liability. The business impact is a severe reduction in the employee's operational effectiveness. Their ability to innovate, influence outcomes, and drive initiatives is compromised because the very networks that enabled their success are gone. This creates a performance lag that directly impacts project timelines and business objectives. Your actionable step is to formally recognize this as a day one depreciation in your pre-assignment risk assessment. Quantify it not as a settling-in period, but as a temporary loss of key operational capabilities that must be systematically restored. To counteract this depreciation, we must implement a dual capital audit. This framework dissects the challenge into two manageable components: social capital and professional capital. Social capital encompasses the non-work relationships essential for personal stability and resilience: friends, community connections, and local support systems. A deficit here creates a significant distraction and emotional drain, directly impacting an employee's focus and productivity. It is a leading indicator for assignment failure, particularly when a spouse or family is involved. Professional capital refers to the networks and knowledge directly tied to an employee's function, their internal sponsors within the new office, their external industry contacts, and their granular understanding of the local market dynamics. A deficit in professional capital means your expert is operating in a vacuum, unable to leverage their core competencies effectively. For your actionable step, mandate the creation of a capital rebuild plan within the first 30 days of arrival. This document should outline specific, measurable goals for building both social and professional networks, treating it with the same seriousness as a project plan. With the audit framework in place, we execute a network rebuild strategy. This is not about casual networking. It is a targeted campaign to re-establish influence. A highly effective tactic is the 5-5-5 rule. Within the first 90 days, the employee is tasked with identifying and establishing a connection with 3 distinct groups: 5 key internal connectors who can navigate the new office politics, 5 external industry peers who provide insight into the local market, and 5 community anchors who can accelerate social integration for the employee and their family. The business impact of this structured approach is accelerated integration. It replaces random, high-effort networking with a strategic, efficient process that quickly rebuilds the channels of influence and information your employee needs to perform. Your actionable step is to integrate the 5-5-5 rule into your formal onboarding process. Assign a local mentor or sponsor to help the employee identify these 15 key individuals, turning a daunting task into a manageable set of strategic introductions. Finally, we must evolve our metrics for success. The traditional metric of presence, confirming the employee has arrived and is physically at their desk, is dangerously insufficient. It measures an input, not an outcome. We must shift our key performance indicators to measure integration and value exchange. Are they building influence? Are they contributing to local discussions? Are they leveraging their new network to solve problems? Is their family successfully integrated into the community, thereby securing the domestic stability required for peak professional performance? The business impact of this shift is profound. It moves global mobility from a logistical function to a strategic talent management function, directly linking relocation activities to business value creation. It allows you to identify potential assignment failures early and make corrective interventions. As your final actionable step, it's time to develop an integration scorecard for relocated employees. Track metrics like the number of strategic meetings held, participation in local industry events, and qualitative feedback from their local manager on their growing influence. This turns an abstract concept like integration into a measurable, reportable business outcome, safeguarding your investment and maximizing the potential of your global talent.
I hope this was helpful, and I see you in the next lesson.
Congratulations on concluding this module of the mini course. Don't miss out on next one. Start now.